Man, get up here in the Zoloft to get your head right.
Hi there, and welcome to the Zoloft. Now, it's already proven that the Democrats hate the Constitution and anybody who digs the Constitution. So of course the lefties hate Gorsuch. Democrats claiming to respect the Constitution is like Bill Clinton claiming to respect women. Or like a feminist says that we stand for women's rights, girl power, as they abort an unborn girl. But y'all, if Democrats dig the Constitution as much as they claim, then why are they always insisting that it changes? I mean, if you really dig something, leave it alone. Don't leave your footprint on the Constitution, man. But y'all, it's evident that the Democrats despise the Constitution. The Democrats be trying to say that constitutionalists are racist. Meanwhile, it was the Democrats who could find no language in the Constitution that supported slavery, so the Democrats created the Confederate Constitution. The Confederate Constitution, made by the Democrats, was made to make slavery legal, not the U.S. Constitution. So the Democrats themselves, by making a Confederate Constitution, proved that they did it because slavery isn't made legal in the U.S. Constitution. And also by making a Confederate Constitution, proved that they hate the U.S. Constitution. The Constitution is not malleable. The Democrats want it to be malleable, so they can twist the law to mean whatever they want and be selective about what's malleable and what's not. According to them, the Constitution is malleable, but you couldn't touch slavery. Democrats went to war to defend their so-called right to deprive another human being of their God-given constitutional right to liberty. The Constitution is malleable, but you can't touch Roe versus Wade. That has what's called a super precedent. Abortion has a super precedent over the supreme law of the land that says that you cannot deprive another human being of their life without due process of law. Okay. The Democrats are like rabid animals, man, trying to claim their so-called right to deprive another human being of their God-given constitutional right to live. The Constitution is malleable. That's why Democrats can say separation of church and state, even though that phrase ain't even in there. But I guess if you bend the folding pages enough, you might get the Constitution to say something like that. You know, like that word page game on the back of Mad Magazine? The Constitution is malleable, but you better not touch the 16th Amendment, even though it violates the people's right to property. The Democrats hate the Constitution because it forbids them to take liberties with someone else's rights. They hate anybody who would get in the way of their objective to force others to be deprived of their rights for what lefties feel entitled to. Gorsuch represents a threat to that, and they hate him for it. You can see that example in Dianne Feinstein, who complains that Gorsuch believes that the intentional taking of a human life by private persons is always wrong. Yeah, man, she said that. It's like the flipping Twilight Zone, and it's a bloody shame that for all the absurdity that the left wing demonstrates, that there isn't support and demand for a satire series that illustrates their absurdity. They give so much dang absurd material to satirize, y'all. You would think that there would be much more support, demand, and supply of it, but no, not really. I hope that changes. Thanks again for hanging out with me in the Zoloft, y'all. Make sure you share with your friends, family, even people who get on your nerves. Just remember, y'all, when you share and support my work, a little bit of leftism dies. Don't leave your footprint on the Constitution, man.